Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network. Today is June 7, 2024, and today we'll be providing you updates regarding some major trading breaking news in the country and out of the country. I know many of you guys have been wishing and been wondering to actually see this person who normally comes about or who brings the breaking news. And I have framed my face today. Today is Friday, so you can follow our platform. You can like, share, and comment. And just to let you know, before going into the national breaking news, as we are aware, U.S. embassy in Lebanon was under attack, and then fortunately those who actually went there to carry on said attack they were apprehended, and one person has been taken to hospital. And then after that, he will be taken to actually provide detailed information as to what led to the huge fire gun shooting in Lebanon, especially on the U.S. embassy. So I want to say thank you. You can keep following Liberia TV network. Today we will be bringing you some breaking news as to what have been happening in and around Liberia. But before that, just to let you know, today is June 7. I don't know if any of us can remember the training June 7 in 2018. By then, when President Joe Weah took power, immediately after 6 months, there was a huge and massive protest in Liberia. The opposition by then, currently the Unity Party that is leading the country, you have the ANC, you have other political leaders went against the CDC administration, saying that they were the CDC administration were leading the country badly. There were bad governance, and there were a lot more. So on this day, they had this protest, and the protest was massive. The country was shut down. If you can still remember, internet were also shut down. There were a lot of things that were actually shut down on that day, and also rain were falling. But then at the end of the day, the protest didn't actually yield a fruit that everyone actually was wishing for. But how be it, we are currently on Front Street, and this is how Front Street looked like. Keep following Liberia TV network as we bring you live coverage. So in trending breaking news, so Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, one of the critics and major campaigning against the Bokale government, provided some assertion on some media platform on the Freedom FM, saying that there is a collaboration currently that is ongoing for the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Thomas Father, commonly known as Tifa, to go as Honorable Jeremiah Kun VP in 2029. We don't know how reliable this information is, but as it stands, we all know whenever Honorable Kolubah comes up with information, definitely at the end, people follow it. And by then in the CDC-led government, most of these things that he said and most of these things that we're talking about, other people actually support it, other people believe in it. I keep following. We don't know what could be the next reaction. And also, LMP has arrested and investigated one Boyman Joe. Just to let you know, Boyman Joe has been impersonating as police officer. Boyman Joe was a former police officer, but then he has been dismissed per information we have gotten. He has been dismissed for over 4 to 5 years now, and Boyman Joe was impersonating as a police officer. He was arrested on the bypass. What led to his arrest? According to what we actually got from our news decks and from information that we also got from the LMP, Mr. Boyman Joe was like harassing police officers, harassing drivers on the bypass. During that process, definitely he was caught, and now he has been arrested and investigated. So we will continue to provide updates with regards to that. We just entered Waterside. We are now climbing this Mekling Hill Street, trying to make our way to Broad Street. So keep following Liberia TV network as we bring the live coverage. So CDC also came up with this press conference saying that the government has abandoned has abandoned government officials who are currently on foreign mission in other countries. They haven't been paid for 6 months. Their benefits haven't been given to them, and lots more. And they are calling on the government to see how best with immediate effect to actually cater to those in the foreign service. If they do not do so, definitely they are watching the government with critically two eyes. They are going to take some serious action that will actually be good for the government. And you know, there are a lot of things happening. So this is how this place look like. So we are now here at Merklin and Ashmore intersection. I'm trying to make my way. So currently now we are on Ashmore Street, and we'll keep providing you updates. So this is the Echo Bank that is right on Ashmore Street. Yeah. So also information that we have gotten, and we have made some thorough investigation. We have attended numerous of press conferences regarding such. You have these former EPS guys who were dismissed by the Liberian government. They have given the government an ultimatum to look into their case. If not, definitely they will go on the wrong page. And they have said that the government dismissed them unlawfully. So they are warning the government to see how best the government can actually attend to that plight, or else they will definitely shut down this country. They will do things that the government don't really expect. So these are just training information. These are just training issues happening around the country. Also yesterday, we all know that President Weah have left this country. He has left this country. He has traveled to go for other activities across the globe. And yesterday again, just to let you know, President Weah was denied to pass through the executive lodge, and that also led to a commotion. But howbeit it was handled down. Months or 2 months ago, President Weah was on his way coming to Liberia, and then he was denied from entering the executive lodge, to pass through the executive lodge. So in the process, there were communication back and forth, and he was told that he can pass through the presidential lodge. The presidential lodge is meant only for the president. But then many are saying it is not just a presidential lodge, but it is a VIP lodge. Henceforth, President Weah should be given access to the VIP lodge because he is a VIP, and also he was the one who built that VIP lodge. Also, during his regime, President Boakai actually, enjoy all of the amenities that a former government official who actually enjoyed, but then he was the former political standing bearer for the Unity Party, and he has served in the capacity as vice president. So, according to the CDC, there have been all other amenities and opportunities been given to him. So, why can he apply the same? But then President Weah was denied yesterday. He was traveling along with Eugene Nangbe. We all know Eugene Nangbe has been at Maritime. He was the former Maritime boss. So yesterday, Eugene Nangbe was the one who consulted the former president, saying, "Oh, Preso, there's a need for you to actually, use the ordinary link. You using this ordinary link will not take your name from you. Will not make you to be like, oh, you are not a former football star or football star or former president." So that was done through a radio communication, and we got the message clear. So these are just training issues happening in and around our country. And just to also let you know, the judiciary branch of government has rejected the 20 million budget allocation that was allocated to them. They are saying the money is small. They can actually, work inside budget, and that was done by Justice Say. And currently, as we speak, they are on it, but we don't know what will be the outcome of that. We don't know what will the final administrator do, or what the government will actually do about that. And also, we all know about, we have been hearing, or we know about the asset recovery team, and we know about the asset declaration stuff. So yesterday, Madam Alexandra Zoe, who is currently the boss for the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC, she provided some updates yesterday as to how many government officials have actually, declared an asset. And she said out of the, the total number, which is 500, 207 have been able to declare that asset. And the many of them are still, in the progress, and some of them haven't done any, absolutely. And she said that that particular process, or that definitely lie wholly and solely on all government officials. As long as you are elected, appointed government official, definitely you need to do that. And also, she said the government have been working, and most of the government materials or government items have been seized. Things that were taken illegal, they have been able to apprehend some individuals, and some of them will be going to court, some of them will be going to prison. And she provided a lot more information. And then that was just it. And this is how this place look like. We are still on Ashmore Street. So just to also let you know, in foreign development, we all know that Liberia laid the basis for female leadership, female presidency, and since then other countries across the globe have seen it feasible to see how best they can actually encourage female participation into politics. And today Mexico has set that example as well. Mexico has elected Madam Claudia as the Mexico new president, and we all know Mexico is one of the toughest country in the world. We all know then, and seeing a female actually handling the country, it means that that person has the experience, that person has whatsoever necessary skills, qualification, competences to actually handle the country. So guys, this is the executive pavilion. So this is the church, this is the executive pavilion. So this is how the executive pavilion look like. So if you are following us, keep following Liberia TV network as we bring a live coverage, so you can tune into our daily breaking news update. You can also support us to ensure that yes indeed we are absolutely on top of our game. We are able to bring you live coverage on a daily basis. So this is how this place look like. So right adjacent the pavilion, you have the central bank the central bank office. So this is the central bank office. This tall building that you are seeing, this is the central bank office. So it is right adjacent the executive pavilion. So guys, today is Friday, today is June 7. The most talk about June 7 protest in 2018. Immediately after 6 months when President Weah was elected as president, and this day was actually set up for a mass protest. So keep following the Liberia TV network. I'm Princess Yekeh Kolubah. So we are now on Buchanan Street. And right on Buchanan Street you have the most talk about Red Lion Club. You have the most talk about Red Lion Club, and also you have the Buchanan AG School with the yellow paint. So the yellow paint is the Buchanan AG School. So this is just how some part of Monrovia look like. As you can see, the streets are definitely clean. Unlike many people have been saying this, unlike before, the street were actually clean, the street were dirty. But as you can see, you can make your own make your own judgment how the street look like currently. So keep following Liberia TV network. I'm Princess Yekeh Kolubah coming to you live. This is the Liberia TV network. So this is how we will say goodbye to our today breaking news activities. We just hit the Broad Street, and this is how the Broad Street look like. So in our breaking news, we definitely we have decided to take you around Monrovia, so you can actually see how Monrovia is getting back to its city otherness. And this is how. So normally here people used to sell all on the street here, but nobody is here again. I send the current mayor took over. There have been some restrictions being put into place. No one sells in the street any longer. So this is how this place look like. We are right on Broad Street. So I want to say goodbye, and this is how we will love to actually end our breaking news. I'm Princess KD Copper. Thank you for following. You can like, comment, and share our Facebook and YouTube page.